What's up guys, Drak here with another Beast Mastery 2 vs 2 Greco and Kitty Cat against all odds. Right, firstly guys, season 10 is nearly finished, so I'd like to give you some advice. Please go and watch Swifty's video. He gives you some marvelous advice on what to do with your conquest points and how to save up some cool conquest points so you can get your new season 11 tire gear or PvP gear early, and you can get a jump start on everybody else. So under the links below, go to Swifty's channel, check that one out. Now back to our Beast Mastery 2 vs 2. Okay, we get opened up here. We're up against a Blood DK and a Warrior. The Warrior opens up on us. Benny Intimidate bites him. We've put almost every CC we can on him. I put a scatter shot there. And now my Intimidation bite is ready. I hit him once again. He's been stunned twice. He can't do much. We're bursting him down and he's got no survivability. That's the end of the Warrior. Lock, stock and barrel. Anyway, now it's his poor Blood DK. His Blood DK is trying everything he can, but there's nothing he's going to do to us now. Remember one thing, keep your pets away from him. Just watch out for the Blood DK. He's going to turn onto your pet and he's going to get heals off your pet by hitting it. So you want to get your pet away from him, like what I did there. Then of course I'm going to send it back to him and attack him more. He tries to revive his minion and raise his minion and get some heals off it. Very nice on his side, but again he's not going to keep him into the game. Here's hitting Argo. He tried to get hold of me again. Again, he's just clinching his stores right now. There's not much kill shot procs on Benny's side. Again, try and intimidate, use as much CC as you can on him, but yeah, just keep your pets away from a Blood DK and you should be a-okay. Over here now on our second match, it's another Blood DK with somebody that's invisible. So the odds are the Blood DK is going to open up on us, and right, but we're not going to attack him with what we've got. We're going to wait for his friend to show himself, and then we're going to burst down his partner, because this guy has got a lot of survivability as a DK. Anyway, he comes straight out at us. I open up with Cobra shot in aspect of the fox, and then carry on hitting him with Cobra shots, and waiting for, you got it, that little rogue that opened up right there. Turn onto the rogue, hit the macros and start bursting him down with whatever we've got, and voila, that's the end of that little rogue. Gone, owned right there. They got outplayed. Turn back onto the DK now because we knew his survivability was huge, and start DPSing him down with whatever we want, CC him and so forth. The gentleman decided to quit, but it was game over once we took out his rogue. Right, that was quite an easy one. Right guys, so this one here, we're up against a Beast Mastery Hunter. As you can see, there was a very peculiar question mark up there with Pantelos, but anyway, no problem, and a Warrior. Easy target selection, go for the Warrior. The Warrior can get DPS down quick. The Hunter, he's got deterrence, he's going to get rid of your burst. Anyway, here is a full burst from both me and Benny onto the poor Warrior, and there wasn't nothing he could do. He was out of there very, very fast. Okay, the Hunter's trying to DPS me down as well. I've turned onto him, so as Benny, he goes into one of our traps. But this is not going to be a hard one. He pops deterrence, kind of cool, he tries to get away. And now over here, you're going to just do a quick feint death. Again, trying to get away. And then last of all, now this maneuver here impressed me a bit. And over here, he goes and throws out Shadow Meld. Shadow Meld is a racial passive maneuver, so for Night Elves, and that was actually nice. Very well played, dude. But yeah, they lost that one there. But that was very nice. The Shadow Meld maneuver is almost similar to a feint death, a free little proc there. I must use that sometimes. But yeah, now target selection there. As we said, the Warrior was the good one. Here we got a Shaman and a Feral. We can see the mark on the Shaman from the Feral. So yep, we're going to look out for the Feral there. Let's see what Benny and I decided is lay the traps down and everything else. Wait for the Feral to become to be able to get a clear shot on him, because he's definitely going to be hiding behind the poles. He goes behind that one there. Benny opens up on him. I try to open up on him, but yep, he goes into the pole comes up right in front of him. Anyway, now the Feral has opened up on Benny. So yep, ignore this guy over here. Straight away turn onto the Feral and try give him down a DPSing burst, or what's left of a DPS burst, and see if we can get some damage down on him before he can get any decent heals. And yep, we managed to get that one right. So that was a close call. You should have actually CC'd the healer a bit more, but our burst was strong enough to get rid of him, and the healer was a little slow in getting that Feral Druid back into the game. So right now it's just a matter of DPSing down the poor healer, and well, he just decided to leave. But anyway, it was a good game, guys. Nice one there. Right, the next one is up against a mage and a priest. Now this one here is definitely gonna be a hard one. Anyway, we've laid our traps left, right and center. We both want to go for the mage, but we know the mage is going to plop ice block anytime, and then we won't be able to do much damage onto the mage. The normal trick with the mage is pop ice block, and while he's in ice block, he's going to get a lot of heals inside there, so that's kind of OP'd. But anyway, well, we decided, damn this, we're going to go for the priest, and we've opened up on the priest there. We start DPSing down as much as you can. We've opened up on the mage, but the mage goes and hides behind the pole with his priest. The fear's coming up very soon, I'm pretty sure of that, once he doesn't get more heals from his priest. Anyway, so this is quite a long pole dance, guys. It's back and forth. The priest pulls him back towards him, and once again throwing him more heals. We're carrying on to DPS him. We've put Widow Venom on him. We've put Serpent Sting on him. Widow Venom to make the heals less, and Serpent Sting to actually just keep on ticking some dots off him while he's trying to get away from us. And as usual, just carry on DPSing him. They've CC'd me into a chimp. Damn. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. And carry on DPSing down as much as we can on the mage, ignoring the priest. Now we want to out DPS the priest with the mage, and so I mean, he still hasn't gone into ice block, so they haven't popped the drinks, and Benny is starting to lose his life there quite badly. So Benny faint death, priest blings, Benny's back up onto him, so am I, again carrying on to DPSing him down. Concussive shot, Hunter's Mark gets dispelled, trying to throw another one onto him, getting as many heals as he can. My second enrage is up, so yeah, I'm going to use it, start DPSing down, and over here, eventually, he goes close to, now he's popped his survivability, ice block, and here it is, get healed as much as he can inside there, so he's brand new. Alright, so now we've turned on to the priest, DPSing down the priest a bit more, but the priest mana is gone. He's burst his whole mana down, and that's bad news for him, buddy. So once again, I just throw a couple of shots onto the priest. I've seen that his mana's out of there, so he doesn't have mana, so I just give him a couple of bursts to hide him behind the pole, so I can turn back onto his little mage. And now the priest is quite far there. If he can, okay, he manages to blink back towards the priest. So yeah, he's getting a few more heals, but we know his mana's low. He throws me into another chimp, another CC. I'm pretty sure the priest is going to come running up towards me any moment to give me a fear. And but too bad, he couldn't sustain it. He's out of mana, and that's the end of the mage. Now it's time to take care of the priest there. So yeah, that was quite of a hard one. A priest and a mage. Yeah, there's a lot of CCing there, a lot of healing, and of course the trump card maneuver. But anyway, we got that one there. Good game, guys. Okay, this one here was another very interesting one, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this one here was going to be up against two blood DKs, if I'm not mistaken. Right, and it opens up, and yes, it is the one with the 2 blood DKs. The one opens up on us. We've both decided to go for the one with the helmet of the pumpkin, and right, they're hitting us with what they've got, and we're going to start CCing. Well, as long as we try to CC one of them down and burst him, we've got a chance of taking him out, but they've got so much healing between them, guys. Blood DKs are very powerful and very OP'd. Anyway, Widow Venom on him, Scatter Shot on him, Concussive Shot on him, whatever I can throw at him, and there we go. Serpent Sting again, replenishing that one there. Another Widow Venom to reduce the heals, bursting him down, popping the macros, and yeah, just trying whatever we can to get this one DK down. Of course, the other gentleman is trying to get rid of Benny. Anyway, kill command procs and kill shot procs, and that was the end of the first one. Now it's, well, Benny can get away from him, disengage, and he can stay a bit clear of him while I start throwing some CCs down on him. And once again, keep Widow Venom up, keep Serpent Sting up on him, and see how much damage we can do on him. Concussive shots to slow him down, and of course, just rinse and repeat, guys. Keep on putting all those CCs on him at the same time while you're popping your normal attack, which should be your Cobra shot with your arcane shots with your kill commands. And there we go, kill command, scatter shot, arcane shot, back into enraged effect, and ceasing him basically just to get rid of him. He's not going to do much now. We're getting healthier and healthier. Benny got the heals off the pets, and once the DK has lost his burst, well, blood DK, he's not going to burst him down. The 2 pets can actually sustain their heals on Benny to actually keep him quite alive, actually, without sounding bad. And yeah, he pulls me nice, turned on to me, but once again, there's not much the poor guy's going to do. It was a good game. I put a trap down there to slow him down, but yeah, just for fun. And that was that one there. Good game. 2 blood DKs. That's a hard comp to beat us. 2 BM Hunters. Right, guys. This one here was up against a Shaman and a friend of his, which was busy hiding. I'm not too sure what it was. We've both decided we're going to go straight away for the Shaman and burst him down. He's not coming out. He's staying in his little hut there, so we're going to go out and fetch him. We've laid our traps and so forth around us and everything else, and we're still waiting for the surprise attack. Is it a feral or is it a rogue? Anyway, there we go. Open up on the Shaman and burst him down as much as we can. Now, we're not going to swap targets here. We're going to stay on the Shaman. The rogue opens up on me. I'm not getting deterred. Carry on the Shaman, and that's the end of the Shaman. Now, the rogue goes into stealth, but once again, that rogue is in huge trouble against both of us. I mean, if I could have thrown a serpent sting on him, it would have been good, but well, I was busy killing the Shaman right there. And here he comes out of stealth. Remember, pop your serpent stings on him, very important. Keep the tips off, and keep him, it keeps him from going into stealth. And right, that's the end of the rogue. Kind of simple as that. Good target selection again. Yeah, we could have gone either way, but the rogue would have survived by hiding. The Shaman was a better call on that one there. So guys, the moral of the story, never mind how well you can play your character, target selection is one of the most important parts in 2 versus 2 arenas. That's what we've actually come to realize in this season 10. It's the first time we've taken Hunter seriously in arena matches, and yeah, we've definitely enjoyed it. It's coming to a close now. Benny's gone away on holiday. But let's take a look at this last one. This last one was kind of an interesting one. It was against 2 rogues. And right, so 2 BMs against 2 rogues. The secret here is one. Stick on the same target. This way, you're going to get rid of that one target. They will not DPS you down fast enough, faster than what you will, as BM Hunters. So what you want to do is keep on the same target once they've opened up on you. Don't try killing one each. The odds are you could have a problem. You're going to get disarmed, you're going to get smoke bombed. So yeah, you want to focus all that energy on one of them. Once one of them is out, you can take your time and get rid of the other one with anything you'd like. So anyway, we're waiting here and the rogues open up. As you can see, both of us attack the same little bugger there, and in 2 seconds that's the end of that rogue. He had no chance of surviving. And then of course straight away they would go into the second one and do what you want with him, scatter shots or whatever you want. It's easy peasy then, and your normal karting technique. Anyway guys, that was our Beast Mastery 2 vs 2 videos for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was Drac. Please thumbs us up, subscribe, like. Anyways, over and out.